Hi, this is Ms. Leon with a tutorial for grown-ups about using Schoology to keep track of your kiddos' assignments. When you open up the Schoology app on your kiddos' iPad, you're going to default to the home screen. This is a screen where teachers and administrators and counselors can post announcements. In the top left hand of the screen, you'll see 3 bars that we refer to as a hamburger menu. When you tap the hamburger menu, you get all of these options. You'll see that there's messages, notifications, a home screen, courses, groups, resources, grades, and a calendar. A word of caution, the grades that are in Schoology are not usually the same as what's in PowerSchool, so please use what is in PowerSchool instead of Schoology. Now, the easiest way to keep track of the assignments that your kiddos have in Schoology is to use the calendar. So when we tap the calendar, it brings us to this week. These are the assignments that teachers have posted in Schoology for this week. It doesn't mean they don't have paper assignments or other things, but this is what's due digitally. We're focusing in now here where it says 823 and there's a CER assignment. Now this stands for Claim, Evidence, Reasoning, and it's one of the types of writing that students need to learn. This assignment for Social Science 7 was due at 3 p.m. on the 23rd. By tapping this assignment, it takes you directly to what the teacher posted. So you don't have to go to every single class if you use the calendar view. These are the directions the teacher posted. Here we have some resources. Students will use Notability oftentimes to edit these, and then they submit them back in Schoology. Now we can check and see if this student has made a submission for this assignment that was due at 3 o'clock on the 23rd. This is how the teacher's going to grade it, and we can see that this student did submit the work on time on August 23rd at 11:18 in the morning. If you want to see what the student submitted, if this is your kiddo and you want to see the quality of their work, you could tap right there where it says PDF. I'm not doing that for our video to maintain the student's privacy. Let's take a look at this Selfie About Me assignment that was due also on the 23rd. I can see that this one was due for Language Arts at 11:59 on the 23rd. Tapping the assignment brings me to the directions that were uploaded by the teacher. Here's the assignment. Again, a student would use Notability to edit this and upload it. And we can see here that this assignment has not been submitted. When you see something that says digital option, the best thing to do would be to ask the student if they opted to do it on paper. If you're trying to figure out what assignments are due in the upcoming days and you want to go beyond the week, tap over here on the right where it says calendar. Now we have the entire month, and we can see that the blue dots indicate that work is due on that day. You can go to any date and you can see what assignments were due on that day. And just like before, you can tap this assignment and you can go right to it. So for example, here on the 18th, this assignment was due and it was a reflection. So we can come here, we can see what the directions were, and then if you were to tap discussion, you would see what the individual students posted. You can see that, but I will not be displaying that for the purposes of this video. From any site on this app, you can use that hamburger menu and you can go home. On the bottom, you see that there's a little clock. That's the announcements. You see the tiles in the center. And here are the students' dashboard. This is all the classes and all the groups that they're part of. All the way on the right, all the way on the bottom, this again is the calendar view. Please feel free to click around, tap around all over this app. It's just about impossible for a student to delete anything that needs to be there. The only thing they really have access to is their own material and their own work. I hope this has been helpful. I really think that the calendar is a way for grown-ups to manage keeping track of all the work, especially if you have multiple kids and you just want to know if there's homework or not. Thank you so much. This is Ms. Leon, and I look forward to working with you this year.